हाय मैं अक्षत कुमार, आप देख रहे हैं फिल्म मीडिया और ये कमल हसन की नई मूवी थग लाइफ का प्रेस कॉल।
Hello. Looking as handsome as ever.
Yes, yes.
Good to see you, sir. Sir, we come to Delhi, as I said, दिलवालों की दिल्ली है. You know, यहाँ दिल से बड़ा passion निकलता है सिनेमा के लिए. So when you come to Delhi, what do you have to say, sir? Any special memories other than Thug Life and the special part?
I think I have two of my films set in Delhi. One was very long back, a film called Monuraga. And after so many years, Thug Life is based in Delhi. It's not just that we shot here, but the film is based here.
Wow, sir. That's Kamal. Up to Delhi वाली छोड़ा है. Give it up for Mr. Kamal Hassan, ladies and gentlemen. जोरदार तालियां for this gentleman here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So good to see you. Of course, the style game, you know, it's just going out of the roof day by day. What do you have to say on that? You know, people are like copying you now.
Oh, thank you. I copied many people. So nice to be copied. But this is not my work, it's my costume designers.
But the way you carry it all, sir, it's just killing it. Slay कर रहे हैं यार. एक बार जोरदार तालियां sir की style के लिए. So coming to the national capital of our country, you know, with this kind of response.
Love with love, not just thanks. This is a very historical hall. I am proud personally to promote this film in this hall. So many good and bad things have happened historically in this place. And I'm happy to be here. I'm very proud of my capital. And so I'm here. We are here again, and this film brought us here as a location. Now it has brought us here with pride. We have finished a film, like he said, he's grateful that it's over. But for me, it begins now. I am eager now. He's done his job. I want to see whether I have done my job or not. That you tell me.
Sure, sir. You've done it like you've killed it as
Talent, including the lady standing here and many more. Even small characters, he has picked up the best from the country. And that made it very easy and very competitive on the set. Everybody had to be watch their back and watch their face.
Absolutely. So there's this very important thing that we should be, you know, talking about, and that is the 8-week gap between theatrical and OTT release. A lot of people are saying so many good things about that, and this is something that the entire industry wants to follow. So just
I only hope, because we requested them. It was not a negotiation or a deal breaker. We wanted them to do this for us. Hopefully, we are experimenting on this together, both the platform and the company. And if it works, we would have made it easier for other people to do both the businesses well.
thank you so much.
Don't look like it is written. It becomes really a part of the character. So it's always easy, and it is not only that he's able to co-work with his artists around that, and he makes sure that their performance also is enhanced. He contributes there. So it was an easy walk for me. They took care of it.
They did. Okay, Kamal sir, this one's from Vipin Kumar ji from Shuddh Entertainment. Vipin sir, kahan hai aap? There he is. You know, what challenges did you face directing a story written by, of course, yourself and Kamal sir? And could you walk us through your creative process of, you know, getting into this?
Yeah, I think handling anybody's story is difficult, but I think with Kamal sir, it's been fairly, easy, complimentary in the sense that there is an idea and that you can develop, and he, reacts to that, and we build it on together. I think the objective or the target or the destination is very similar. You trying to hit a balance between something which is, true, which is emotional, which has action, but still is within the mainstream cinema. You have a story to tell. It's about human beings. It's about the relationship. So that clarity is there, then it becomes easier.
Right. Abhirami ji, this one's from you. Anish from Master Publication would want to know that did you also feel like doing a little bit of Jingucha with the legend? Did you like miss out on it? Did you feel that way?
Thank you, Anish ji, question ke liye. Actually, I am in the song. So, I did do a lot of jingacha.
Jingacha.
You'll see that on June 5th.
I am sure. Anish, thank you so much for your sawal. Nikhil Jha from Filmy Masala would want to ask Mani sir. So how long did it take to design the sets, create those character looks, and choose such powerful background music, sir?
Three different things altogether. Three different, actually. Yeah, actually. Yeah. The sets were, we were very lucky to have Sir Mr. Roy as our production designer, and all the important sets were done here in Delhi. We try to create a lane of old Delhi and the residence in which this character lives in, all in Delhi. And we've shot a lot of street scenes, outdoor scenes in Delhi. So that was all, early last year, that we did. And regarding the look of each one, that starts off even before the script is fully done. As you're developing, as you're casting, you simultaneously look at designing, the look of a person. Then you try it out with Kamalji. We tried out a few things, and then he was there to fine tune it and to make it right. With background score, it's Rahman. So it was, it is Rahman. He does the best. He does not just what you want, but he's willing to. He's not trying to please me. He's trying to do what is the best for the film. And sometimes it is much more. Most times it is much more than what I expect.
Right. Kamal sir, this one's for you. Bilal Ansari sir from Face News would want to know, could you tell us about the song Jingacha that you wrote for the film, sir? What was the inspiration behind it?
I wrote the Tamil version.
Oh, okay.
I'm slightly envious of the Hindi version also. But I wrote the Tamil version, and then I enjoyed it because it's very much unlike something I would write. And you wanted me to write it, probably because of that reason. And so I wrote the song. I enjoyed it because it had a lot of space for being not too serious.
May I add? It's quite amazing. It was a difficult song, and we thought we'll give him the difficult job. And normally when I struggle with the song, when it takes us quite a few, attempts and days and to work on it and to polish it and things like that. And when he called back the day after I had given him the tune, saying, yeah, he's ready, I was really surprised, and he had it all ready, and it was absolutely perfect.
And it's ruling all the charts everywhere, especially the Tamil version, sir. We all are loving it. We all are doing Jingacha everywhere. Okay, Rajesh, could you share the story behind choosing the title?
We don't even remember. We were looking at so many titles. We're not going to get into that. Truly would be a spoiler. Do you know what bad title we luckily discarded? The item was a bombastic title. And we thought of this, that, and we said, let's think a little more. And we're coming back, we were tired, and suddenly I came up with this. It's almost like I came out the house. And he said, okay, sound good. We'll talk about it. So I thought, this is still another one in the box. But then next day, he said, oh, it's okay. Thanks. And everyone said it's good. So let's take it.
So, I would want to know here, sir. Is it difficult to bounce ideas off of this gentleman here? Or is it like, how does this thing work?
Like, we don't bounce, we throw it at each other, we can't look at it and throw it back.
So there are arguments, there are like,
No, there are no arguments. It will work for this movie or not. And we always say why I insist on doing it. And then if it is necessary, you accept it. Then he says why he does not need that. That's all. If the film doesn't need it, no good idea it is good enough.
logic is something that, of course,
That still sort of guides the logic for us.
right. Okay, Anshuji would want Or was it like मस्ती भी होती थी सेट्स में?
मनी सर के साथ कोई मस्ती नहीं होती थी। वो सेट पे ही इज अ टास्क मास्टर, एक शॉट के बाद दूसरे शॉट के लिए चले जाते थे। देयर इज नो सिट डाउन टॉकिंग, ये सब नहीं होता था। I mean, डर लगता था थोड़ा इनसे, सो हम थोड़ा दूर ही रहते थे मनी सर से। बट कमल सर के साथ बैठते हैं तो ही रिगेल्स अस विद स्टोरीज नॉन स्टॉप। इतने एक्सपीरियंस्ड पर्सन है, सो लाइक स्टोरीज के बाद एक स्टोरीज बोलते रहते हैं, हमें बस बैठ के सुनना पड़ता था। एंड सच अमेजिंग स्टोरीज। ही रिमेंबर्स पोएट्री फ्रॉम 500 years ago। जैसे कल पढ़ा हो, कल लिखा गया हो, ऐसे बोलते हैं। इनकी मेमोरी तो मैं हमेशा इनको चिढ़ाती हूँ, बोलती हूँ ये ही इज़ नॉट अ वर्ल्डली पर्सन, ही इज़ प्रॉबेबली एन एलियन इन ह्यूमन फॉर्म। इनकी मेमोरी ऐसी कुछ अजीब सी है। And आप पहले पूछ रहे थे, if I may, with your permission, you were talking about creating looks and all that, creating looks for each character. एक इंसिडेंट मुझे याद आ रहा है, थोड़ा BTS इन्फॉर्मेशन देती हूँ आपको। पहला शूटिंग से पहले हमने थोड़ा फोटो शूट किया था। कमल सर भी थे, मैं भी थी वहाँ पे। These two gentlemen talked about, so this hair over here is called a widow's peak. They both talked about this maybe 4-5 बालों के बारे में आधा घंटा बात किया इन्होंने। इस तरफ कंघी करे या उस तरफ कंघी करे या फिर ऐसा घुमाए इसको, आधा घंटा। आई एम नॉट इवन जोकिंग, दैट्स हाउ मेटिकुलस बोथ ऑफ देम आर। सो यू कैन सी,
समझ जाओ, मतलब इतना तो आपने खुद कभी नहीं सोचा होगा इसके साथ मैं क्या करूँ यहाँ पे। ओके, ग्रेट। इसीलिए द रिस्पॉन्स दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट,
Yeah, what we ran for, now we can walk to it. That's all. But we have to travel that distance.
Right.
But no panic, because the tools have come. Above all, the most important weapon is money. And when during night, and it was you had to always tighten the belt.
Right.
An idea comes, then you have to make it more something. Not because that is the best way to do, because we can't afford it. We can think big, but how do you execute it? So those things were much lesser than this. Of course, even here you will have, there's no summit as such, like we have decided to take.
Okay. Uday from NewsX, उन्होंने पूछा है, Mani Ratnam sir, this one's for you. How similar, how different are you and Kamal sir? Your technique, your style, you and Kamal sir, your technique, your style, your sensibilities, your vibe on sets. How similar or different are you as people?
I think sufficiently different so that it becomes complementary and we're just not repeating each other. I think one helps the other, and therefore it's easy to work. You can see a scene, developing in front of your eyes, getting better. So I think that difference is great asset.
Okay.
Because I've spoken to, it's not that some people are very serious when you joke.
Yeah.
This gentleman laughs. So he gets it. But somewhere he has kept himself because you think that way. I know dance, but I hate to dance in food.
Is it?
Yeah, because unless it's necessary.
Right.
Because if I will dance all the 1 hour in a 3-hour film, if it is Sagar, if it is Nayak, how can he dance? That logic, that's why when you ask how was your technology and sensibility, technology has gone for I'm happy he's keeping the same sensibility.
Yes.
But it's sharper, but it's the same sensibility. I'm grateful for that. If we lose that in pursuit of technology and better finances, then we lose our character, probably the brand.
Absolutely. Madan साहब, thank you so much for that question. भाटिया साहब ऐसे थोड़ी करते हैं, ये गलत बात है. Okay, साहिला, ठीक है? Kamal Hassan sir originally wrote the script with the name, he's just given a name over here, so you want me to say Amar Hai, which he planned years ago. Then Mani Ratnam sir today adapted it in Thug Life. So how was the journey? Is it like that? So did you actually adapt Amar Hai to Thug Life?
No. Amar Hai is a name I gave to that script.
Right.
So that's called Amar Hai.
Right.
That's a script.
Right.
It's getting an idea from a film and making a film.
So, but this has no connection to that, right?
It has connection, but unless we tell you, and I will even release the script. We're both bold enough to do it.
Right.
And you'll find that, oh, that's where it came from. Yeah, it's like finding the raaz.
Right.
It's not copying the tune.
Right.
Going into the genre.
Right.
And using the best he likes from that.
Okay. Saila, you've got some question. From being a child artist to now, which phase of Kamal Hassan do you feel was the most you?
I don't know, I've changed. So that was also me. And I was a happy child. I was a parrot, not caged. But they taught me and I repeated. It's only after 7 when I joined the theatre and all that, I realized that so many intelligent children are around. And I've been lucky to have become a star. That's when I actually started learning something outside of school. So I think I have evolved. I am today also it's Kamal Hassan, but not that same one. Not even the same one he met or I met during the IPL. We both evolved and changed for the good. That's why I said retaining sensibilities and changing.
What an interesting question and a brilliant answer. One last question we'll take, and this is for Kamal sir one more time. Which one stayed with you and actually became a part of you? Pranjali, this is also yours? Yeah. Okay. ये अनाम है, बेनाम, मैं अपना मान लेता हूँ. Sir, so you played so many roles. So which one actually stayed with you and you feel that? अलग थग लाइफ चल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, है ना? Thank you so much for another interesting question, sir.
So is it the same question?
Yes. Which ones? any one character that actually stayed with you and
See,
became a part?
If the character stays with me, I need a psychiatrist. They don't stay with me. But a lot of me is there in all characters, all the 100 films. That's why I keep changing my face because I'm bored of that. I've seen this somewhere. So I change my face. I keep changing and then I feel it's a brand. That's what they come for. Why do you hide your face? Then I remove. Then we again feel bored with it. Then we make it simpler and simpler. Yet make the character complex. That's what's been going on. We're still experimenting with Kamal. I am.
Right. Okay, that boredom is.
हाँ आपने वीडियो तो देख ली ना, सब इंग्लिश में हो रहा है, अंग्रेजी का माल है भाई. साउथ इंडियन एक्टर है, हिंदी डब चलती है लेकिन बंदा अंग्रेजी में बोलता है. तो देखा हिंदी भी थोड़ी उन्होंने बोली, ऐसा नहीं है नहीं बोली, लेकिन जिन कमल हसन के फैन हो भाई इंग्लिश में चलाओ यार काम. तो चलो ये हो गई आज की वीडियो. देखो वीडियो और पसंद आए तो लाइक करो, चैनल सब्सक्राइब करो, वीडियो को जितना हो सके उतना शेयर करो.